So good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here. We got some rain yesterday. I split a little bit of wood with this yesterday and I got rained out, so I jumped into the sawmill where I'm sheltered out from the rain, so that was good. So first thing this morning I got up and I said I'm going to split a little wood with this new Splitfire 1165V. So it's going to be a nice day today. We got a couple days rain coming, so I'm going to get a little bit of my firewood split here. And we'll do a little bit of that, and then I'll talk about a couple of modifications, additions, and some things that are coming up for this 1165V. I'm also going to point out a few things that could be improved on this machine. Just little things, nothing too serious, but it would make it a lot easier for the operation. But all in all, this thing is fun. It's fun to use. It really is. It's fast. It's twice as fast as what I used to do my firewood with, and it works really well. The knife cuts really well through the blocks. I haven't had it jam really yet. It's a great little machine. So let's split some wood, and we'll chat about this little machine later on. All right, let's go. So in my past videos, I showed that I extended this tongue length from the original one that comes with the splitter. The one that comes with the splitter is this long, and it's made that length so that when you put the wood splitter away in your shop, you can retract the tongue into the machine and put it away in a corner. And I don't know how you would. I tried to use it, or I did use it once with the ATV, but to get in between the machine and the ball of the ATV with that short tongue was near impossible to use. It's really short to back up, all that stuff. Anyway, I don't think there's a use really for this short tongue. So I welded an extension on it, and as you could see, I can wheel it around. It's really well balanced, works perfect. Now I also made this little stand here, so because it's hard to get at these legs to put them down once you want to put the machine down, so I just put it down like that, and now I can simply just come over to the legs if I want to take it off the ATV, and they'll just drop down. I can drop both down and we're ready to go. So that's a little add-on I did to the machine. You have to remember too that this machine is sold as a yard towable machine. It's not made to tow on the road. So Splitfire also has a piece that you can order. It's a handle with a wheel, and you can attach it where this tongue attaches, and you lift, push down on it. It's got a little wheel, and it's like a caster thing, and you can move the machine around. It's a great little rig if you want to push it around the yard. But I just extended this tongue, and it works really, really well. And most of the time I leave it on my ATV, but if I had to, I could move this around really no problem. Another little add-on I made, and so when you pull this table up, you pull the table up, you attach it. I wasn't too fussy about this cylinder dragging down, and sometimes the piston will come out and hook into the tire there, so I just got two carabiners here and hooked one with a little piece of string, and it keeps the cylinder up. So as I mentioned before, the Splitfire 1165V is sold as a yard towable unit only, which means you can't hook it on the back of your truck, tow it down the road. It's quite, if you look, it's quite tipsy, and that's the reason it's yard towable only. A big modification I want to make to this machine, I'd like to tow it in the woods back on my wood lot with either my ATV or my truck. So I'm going to extend the wheelbase with the wheels. Now that's going to consist of me bringing out this table a little bit further out, and also the lift table will have to go out as well, because I want to extend the wheels maybe a foot each side. And then if you tow it down the road, I think if it was extended down to like 4 feet something wide, I think it would be a lot less tipsy, and it would be no problem to tow it down the road. I think it might be beneficial, I don't know, if Splitfire was to look at an option that you could buy. That would be, you would buy this machine, and it would be an add-on option to have as a road towable unit. You'd have to extend the wheelbase and so on. But anyway, just an idea. But so far, yeah, we split 1.5 cords on Sunday morning. Sunday was a nice day, and it's fast and it's fun, and it's really a pleasure splitting wood with this thing, I'll tell you. So works really well. So Splitfire, split-fire.com, check them out. They did a really good job on the splitter. Really, really, really fine job. A few comments in my videos I thought was really really appropriate. Someone said that Splitfire has found the gap between the big box store splitters and the commercial vertical splitters. They found that gap. I've been watching these vertical splitters for a year or so, maybe even more. And a lot of those big companies, we've all seen them on YouTube. They're really nice machines, don't get me wrong, but they're upwards of $10,000 plus. Big, thick metal, heavy machine, great for the commercial industry. But as a homeowner, it's hard to justify an expensive machine like that. But with this guy, they found that niche. And so I thought that was a really appropriate comment, that they found that niche, right? And I think it's the future of log splitters, really, this type of splitter. I really do. I'm trying to figure out, other than it being road towable and maybe some conveyors and the self-driving mode and all that, I'm trying to differentiate the difference between one of those commercial splitters and this thing. It'll split anything, any size rounds, any knots, anything. It's just as fast. So really, I've had a couple of commercial wood sellers come see me. They wanted to see the machine in action, and I've showed them, and they actually ordered some. I know a couple of guys ordered them, and I don't know why you wouldn't go with one of these, right? Anyway, let me know in the comments if you have one of these big commercial vertical splitters and what you think of this one. And yeah, we'll see. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.